Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Bell King playing some Assassinate with the Coyote Man on Virginia Plantation. And I actually had a better no-smoke competitive Assassinate that I wanted to upload, but I guess it's lost. I can't find it. I probably deleted it by accident. I actually uploaded this video you're watching right now a week and a half ago, and that was by accident. I wanted to upload the other no smoke competitive Assassinate that I lost, and but anyways, it doesn't matter. Shit happens. But I'm not using smoke in this game, and like honestly, I don't like it. Isn't like anything new. I don't use smoke a lot in a lot of lobbies that I play. And sometimes I'll go into lobbies with just knives, or I'll go into lobbies with just firecrackers, and I like to experiment. But I really don't like to experiment with abilities too much in private lobbies because you can't really simulate real player reactions. But PlayStation puts me in try-hard competitive lobbies 9 times out of 10, and which is fine. But the problem is that it seems to lag the more competitive it is. Like, the more prestige players there are in a lobby, the lag is atrocious. And like, you can put me in a lobby full of level 40s and 50s, level 15s. The lag is barely, not even there. It's really no lag at all. The connection is pretty good. You can put me in a lobby full of 10 prestigers, 15 prestigers, 30 prestigers, and like it lags like crazy. And I was watching a Fury Muso video, I think it was a week ago or maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and he said something very similar, that if like that the more he was in competitive lobbies, the more it lagged. And I don't know why, but I've been playing a lot of competitive games, some more competitive than others, but it seems to be the same reoccurring thing. Maybe this might be one of like 6 games out of a million where I was in a prestige lobby and there was no lag. So my lock, because usually when I say lag, I'm really referring to like my lock. It's like I'll be in competitive lobbies, and if I lock somebody, the game won't let me unlock, so I'm like starting like chases with every person that I lock and giving people points from these chases, and I can't do anything because I'm immune for like 7 seconds. So playing competitive Assassinate on PlayStation has been very rough. It has turned me into an angry man. I've been raging so hard. Lots of F-bombs, so this is probably, like I said before, maybe 6 out of a million games where I was in a prestige lobby and PlayStation gave me a good signal. I've got a 22 download speed and a 3 upload speed and a 25 millisecond ping, so by definition I should not be lagging, but Ubisoft knows best, I guess. I want to say this though, like there have been several players who have messaged me trying to get better. I always say, if you want to get better, go into a lobby with some decent players, some halfway decent players, and don't bring a smoke bomb. And try and get better with other abilities. And it's actually really fun to play without smoke bomb. It forces you to kill people in ways. It's like, you know, for example, there are certain like in Assassinate, smoke bomb is like the all-powerful ability, especially in Assassinate, because this isn't like manhunt or artifact assault. You need a smoke bomb in Assassinate. In my opinion, Assassinate is about defense, and smoke bomb is the best defense you've got, and you need a smoke bomb in Assassinate, because there are certain situations in Assassinate where smoke bomb is the only thing that's going to save you. And so if you can survive in those situations where smoke bomb is the only thing that's gonna save you, and you can still survive. That's what's gonna make you a better player. Now, granted, the only time that I really want to crush on my smoke bomb is if I'm in a lobby full of chase killers or pistol users. That's when I really want to crush on my smoke bomb, because I'm in a lobby full of chase killers. I want a rapid reload smoke bomb for all the jackasses who like to chase kill me, and you jackasses know who you are. I know he's poisoned and he's dead, but I'm like basically protecting my poison. I don't want anybody coming to kill him, so like I'll gladly give you my life just to protect my poison. I'll let you grab kill me just so you don't grab kill my poison. I do not like to poison people and then have them like just steal my kill, and it's just like hard work goes right down the drain. But lately I've been playing, like I've been going into like lobbies with like just firecrackers and just trying to find different ways to use different abilities. And I've kind of been forced to do it that way because Assassin's Creed 3 it's getting boring. So I'm really looking forward to Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 3 was a pretty okay game. It had its moments of frustration, but I need something new. Hopefully AC4 is good. Like in my opinion, like the most successful online games are always addictive. No, people hate on Call of Duty, but people always hate on stuff that is always successful. So it's, Call of Duty, some people don't like it, but a lot of people do, and that's because it's addictive. That's a game you can play every single day, and not get bored. Call of Duty has its issues, trust me, but there's never a dull moment in Black Ops. Hopefully AC4 has that addictive factor. That's why people still play Halo, because Halo is addictive. But I'm getting on and I'm talking about a subject and I don't have enough time to talk. But this is a competitive Assassinate game. The next video after this is a 1v1 with Zadovale _14. So if you don't want to watch the video with me and Zadovale in a one-on-one, you can just click off. But if you do want to watch the one-on-one I have with Zadovale, you can stay right here, and here it is, me versus the mighty Zadovale _14. People have been asking me to certain people have asked me to post a 1v1, so here you go. Right now I'm trying to put on resistance, and because in 1v1s you don't want to like give people like, you don't want to be wearing kill buffer and give people like these insane focus kill. It's it's hard enough to score massive amount of points in a 1v1, and you don't want to help the situation by giving them by wearing kill buffer and allowing them to get the focus kill off of you. Zadovale is definitely a good player. He does not play like Tim Swastegui. Tim Swastegui was he was a special guy. Not many people can play like the mighty Tim Swastegui. I'm happy to say that Zadovale was not an asshole in this game. Thank you, Zadovale, for not playing like Tim. 1v1s are kind of funny because I don't like to play them because host is usually king. Host is usually king anyways, but especially in Assassinate and 1v1s, host is like the almighty. It's like God. When you have host, you are God. Everybody knows the advantages of host. You can lock faster. You get the naked stuns, and not only that, but this is an open world game. So when you're running through a game, following your compass in Assassinate, the game is loading and processing the characters and the barrels and the hay bales. When you have host, all of this stuff happens at a faster rate. So people process on your screen a whole lot quicker. You see things, you know, maybe 75 milliseconds in advance than your opponent, or maybe 3 seconds in advance than your opponent. And in video games, 3 seconds is a eternity, you know. So that's why I don't like 1v1s or being in competitive Assassinate and raping people with hosts, because it's just not fair. Um, and then I think with hosts it's really hard to like reverse drop stun the host. You can do it, but it's really difficult. Like I was saying before, 1v1s are kind of funny because it's just the same repetitive shit. You're like, that's all. Like you're forced. Like if like I'm getting tongue twisted. Like if you want to play a no smoke 1v1, basically you're gonna use knives, firecrackers, and poison, and that gets it's boring like that. I don't know. Like in Assassin's Creed 4, I'm hoping that they add some new abilities. Cause like if you want to be successful in Assassinate, bring your smoke bomb, bring your poison, bring your knives. Simple as that. Like if you want the best possible output for any lobby that you're in Assassinate, bring your smoke, poison, and knives. And your kill buffer and your 550 bonus streak, and go super fucking try hard. That's what you have to do if you want to be like super successful in Assassinate and get the maximum amount of points regardless of the players you're playing. And for me that gets kind of boring. Like there's no versatility in Assassinate in terms of abilities. If you want to be successful and win, then you got to keep using the same ability set over and over and over and over. Sure, you can, I guess, use firecrackers and anima shield, but if you want to score high and do well on a weekly basis, in my opinion, smoke, poison, and knives is the way to go. And with the kill buffer and the 550 bonus streak, I don't know, it gets redundant. And with one-on-ones, I don't know, like I've played quite a few, and people, it's always the same thing, the same strategy people play. I don't know. But one-on-ones are just really boring. For one thing, maybe it's just me, maybe other people love one-on-ones, but maybe it would be better if I didn't have to use the same abilities over and over and over again. Like, to me, that's like the deal breaker for this game. This game needs abilities the same way Call of Duty needs guns. You know, like if Ubisoft comes out with Black Flag and they introduce some really good abilities, they could take their game to a whole nother level. But if they have like the same stale abilities, Black Flag will be, you know, it'll be successful just like AC3 was successful, and it'll sell a good amount of copies. Either way, Ubisoft's gonna make some money. They've got the Division coming out for PlayStation, the Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed 4. They're gonna make their money. Watch Dogs, they're gonna make their money. But I don't know. I'm sorry if you hear barking in the background. There's like, I've got a Rottweiler in the backyard, and my window is right by the backyard. So, but anyways, what was I saying? But like I was saying, hopefully they introduce some new ability. That'll be like the first thing I pay attention. Hopefully the connections are better, and hopefully they bring some new abilities. And for me, I'm not really looking for a perfect game. I don't have like this long wish list of things I wish Ubisoft would fix. Because every game's gonna have flaws. There's never gonna be a perfect game where it would be tailor-made to your liking. And what people must understand is that people are gonna bitch no matter what. People are gonna find a reason to bitch and moan and cry. You know, I could right now go to school and get my degree towards something that's gonna help me make video games, and I can come out with the best video game possible. And people are still going to go on YouTube and be keyboard warriors, and they're going to bitch and moan about video games. So it doesn't matter. You can't please everybody. Just try to please most of the people. Most of the time, you'll be okay. Hopefully these dogs barking doesn't tarnish this commentary, because I am not about to do a second one. I think right now I have the lead with 2.5 minutes left. And there's one thing about one-on-ones that I don't like. Like if you're not the host, a lot of times your compass will disappear for no reason. You don't like if you start a chase, your compass will disappear. But in one-on-one Assassinate, if you're not the host, sometimes your compass will disappear just because it wants to disappear. So if you see me like acting weird, it's probably because I probably don't have the compass. Like in my opinion, since I'm an Assassinate player, so I really don't care about Manhunt or Artifact Assault. I don't play this game for the team modes. I play it for Assassinate. Hopefully I really want something in Assassinate that is going to I want something other than Smoke Bomb. I want something that's versatile, something I can go in the game and say, hey, like in the previous Assassin's Creed. I'm trying to talk here, but I keep coughing. In the previous Assassin's Creed, you had Mute and you had Charge. You had some versatility on defense. You know, like Smoke Bomb is the only reliable, sure way to get that stun when you need it, and you need it right now. We need some of that on Black Flag. I want a mute, like it doesn't even have to be mute exactly, just something that's going to be effective like mute. Just spice up these abilities. Give me some more defense. You know, like keep Animus Shield, keep Smoke Bomb. I'm only talking about defensive abilities in Assassinate. That's the only thing I'm talking about. So like I'm running away right here because I don't have a compass and I need to lure Zottoville like out in the open so he can die. Hopefully I don't get stunned, because in a dodge animation like that, I've been naked stunned so many times. That's why I popped the firecrackers. Yeah, but hopefully I want to go into Assassinate and like have many different ability sets, not just the same stale ones. And firecrackers on PlayStation is garbage. You go on Xbox, the firecrackers on Xbox, they're actually really, really good, and they work really, really well. PlayStation's firecrackers suck, which is why I don't like to use them unless I'm in a 1v1. If you stayed this long and you watched both videos, thank you, I appreciate it. This is Bell King signing out. You guys have a great day. Take it easy.